All right. Parking brake in. Are they cringy ads? Typical. All right, we're going to back this up. You for the bits. I wonder, I wish I could see out and see where the stuff is on the driveway, but I guess it's asking too much. Oh. Stalled again. Okay, there's everything. All right. So the Jones is in the back of the van. We do have what? We don't have oil, but we've got batteries. So the question is, do we go into town to get motor oil while we're halfway there, or do I just go home? What do you guys think? What do you want? Survival. True, free bits. I like free bits. Is there a coffee cup from the pub? Okay, well then we'll go to the pub and see if we can steal the coffee cup. I don't know if he'll be open yet or not, but... Hot Rod, you're having a bad day. I wish you were in my time zone, because at least then you could go to bed. And it would be 10 o'clock, so it's like, well, at least it's 10 o'clock, I can go to bed. You're having the kind of day that I had today. Yeah. Oh, I think I guys told you, I went to, after I crashed my brand new airplane and broke the wheel off, I went to the store to get glue for it, and I bought a thing of glue, which was expensive. It was like $15 for the glue. And I got home, and the freaking glue was dry. It was dry. The whole bottle was dried out. I'm like, oh. So then I had to drive all the way back in rush hour to get to the store, because I didn't want to wait. So it was like bring it in next week and be like, oh, by the way, this is all dry. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the pub, right? And so then I came back home, and I got to the hobby store, and all of his glue bottles were dry. He was like, what the heck? So that guy got skunked too. He had like $200 worth of dry glue bottles. And he bought them from a company that went out of business. So it was Tower Hobbies went out of business. He got them right before they went out of business because they were on sale. Yeah, we might as well get the oil and do it all at once, right? We'll get some fuel too. This truck's running a little bit low. So... Rod said, just go home and burn yourself in the barrel. Fine. I'll try. It'd have to be at night. Let's see. Yeah, I fly pretty frequently. This one was acting really weird. It had some... Well, I don't want to say they're out of business. They've been purchased by Horizon Hobby. So, yes and no. They're not out of business, but they're integrated into Horizon Hobby now. So so I guess I don't want to say they're, thank you for the cheer hype. Do it for Hot Rod. All right, Hot Rod. I'll burn myself when I get home just for you. You're having a bad day. I'll make your day better by killing myself. It was kind of unfair to retailers that Tower Hobbies... Yeah, that's true. Great Plains was the owner of Tower Hobbies, right. So it made it hard for them to buy stuff. But they're gone. So now the products, Great Plains products... I don't know if they're still going to manufacture their stuff. Yeah, that'll be the end of the stream, right. I love Great Plains airplanes. They make good stuff, actually. So, I really do like Great Plains, but they're gone. So, anyway, hopefully they'll continue to make products, but they're not selling them. I guess you can still get them from Tower Hobbies, but it's basically just Horizon Hobbies. Anyway, this is a Horizon Hobbies UMX GB, brand new. They just re-released them. They got a new computer and everything, and it just... I'm not super excited about how it handles. I definitely need to go out on a day when there's no wind and try it again, because I think it'd be better. When there was no wind while I was flying, it was pretty good. It was actually, nice, but as soon as the wind kicks up, the airplane becomes unmanageable. So that's a little frustrating. And then I can't fix it. I can't fix the wheel part that I broke because there's no glue. And you have to use special foam safe CA or it'll eat through the glue. It'll eat through the foam, so. Anyway. Whoa! 54-inch yak, that's awesome. Oh, the DA100? That's so crazy. Those are huge. Well, if you don't want them, I'll fly them. I fly all the time. I don't fly big ones, though. Usually I just go small. Yeah, the giant scales do handle the wind better. Then you have to have insurance, and you got to go to a club, and I like going to the local parking lot that's like 5 minutes away instead of having to go half an hour to the nearest club, you know? So sometimes it's fun to go do that, but I just... Oh, hang on. Mr. Zombie had a 5-foot wingspan Hellcat. The Hellcats are fun to fly. It's pretty good straight wing aircraft. Makes it a little bit easier to handle because it's got those straight wings. It's not tricky. Let's see, store. Flight sims in store. Figured my skills were good enough to fly the plane. You crashed the first flight? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Always check your surfaces. Yep, you gotta. Every time I fly, even with the little airplanes, I always do a surface check and make sure that the servos are operating in the proper way. I had a radio that occasionally would reverse them just out of the blue. And so I got used to checking. I lost one airplane. I took off. It was working before, and the airplane took off and went left instead of right. And I was like, whoa! And it went into the trees, and that was it for the airplane. So I don't... every time I fly now, I check and make sure. Even if it's a plane I've flown a million times, I check it every single time. Yep. You got to check. I do, John. I do. Fort Rucker. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, so you get to fly at the fields. Yeah, see, so you're close. Yeah, our nearest place, I'm exaggerating. It's 20 minutes away, but it's, it's a $100 membership, and then you got to have AMA insurance and all this other stuff. And I'm like, I'm a poor boy. I don't have money for that. Plus, they don't have all the things I fly require pavement because they're all smaller. So it's like all my airplanes are small. So it's like I gotta. I don't know. It's yes, I do have my license. Yes, I do. It's for drone, like for the drone license. Yeah, I have my Part 107 license. The waiver. It's actually a plastic card that has my name and everything on it, my pilot number and all that stuff. So. But anyway, I don't want to pay all the extra money just to fly, right? $100 per year plus license, right? Yeah. I'm like, you know what? I can go to the local. I fly my float plane out of Chippewa Lake for free, or any other lake that's around here, and then I fly all my other planes, the Warbirds and stuff, out of the fairgrounds parking lot for free. I can also fly all my micros at church for free. So it's like I'd rather just fly for free. I'm gonna see if I can get the mug. I'm stealing a mug. Yep. You don't have to have it to fly it like recreationally. You only need it for... No, you can't buy it now. Dang it. He never charged me for the window, by the way. Yeah. Yep. I think AMA is 60, but the club is 100. So it's like I have to pay the club fees, and then I have to pay so it's 160 altogether. I think you're right though. I think AMA is 60. That sounds right. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy one. I'm gonna get a sausage. Yeah, that's why I like the UMX planes, because I can just fly them anywhere. I go to a park and I just fly them and I don't have to worry about scaring anybody or hurting anybody because they're little. There's a bunch of food under his counter. What? Is it mine? Probably. There we go.
Kiitos ja hyvää päivänjatkoa.
Oh, it's probably mine, huh? Oh, my spark plugs. That's where they went. This game is good at hiding your stuff all over the place. Yeah, and this was a grass field too. So once again, like none of the airplanes I own can fly off of it except for my one big fat wheeled plane, which is the Timber, which I have I'm not using the Timber's wheels. I've got the floats on it. So it's like, I don't know. Anyway, I like it. Oh, check the room behind him. Okay. He's running a racket here. He's selling me stuff and then giving it back, jerk. Oh, this is the bad fire extinguisher. That's the one I used already. So it's okay. All right, Hot Rod. I'm going to go burn myself here in a minute once I'm done loading all this crap onto the car. Wait, that stuff didn't come outside? Did I throw that stuff through the wall? What did I do with that? I thought I threw it through the wall. Oh well, whatever. I've already bought more. Is that a sugar? No, it's a milk container. Oh, there they are. Okay. Wow, he can throw things a lot farther. Look at that. You like TMO's pant? That his pants, his plaid. Oh, hey, Howard. We'll see you, Big Hunts. Have a good night, man. The building ate my food. So now I've got like 5 sets of spark plugs, 8 batteries, a bit of motor oil. This other motor oil was supposed to be in the car, but I suppose we could leave it here because when the car's in town, we could fill it up when we get here. I am going to put the rally wheels on the car and drive it around this week to make sure it's going to be running. Hey, Cody, thanks for following. I appreciate that. So yeah, I love micro airplanes. I think one of the things that gets me into the micro airplanes is that I just like the scale. It's like flying it's like flying like a model airplane, and so that's why I like those UMX planes because I really like the scale and the size and how they look in the air. Most of them fly pretty well, but the just that this GB is not the greatest flyer. Of course, a GB is a very difficult airplane to get flying anyway, but I just need to work on it. I think it's also a little bit tail heavy, so... Did I see what you said? Did I see Arthur? No, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see. It was modded on purpose? Oh, okay. Modded, okay. No, I didn't see it. It's funny how many comments I miss. When I go back and edit these streams, like to put them out for YouTube, I'm like, man, like I see all these comments. I'm like, wow, I missed that comment. Wow, I missed that comment. So sorry if I miss stuff, guys. It's not on purpose. Obviously, I'm playing, and I'm not always looking at the side screen. I wish there was a way I could get the comments onto the main screen without screwing up the YouTube stuff, or actually just get them on here anyway. But there's not. It doesn't echo them. I had the Overwolf overlay can do it, the Twitch app, but anyway. All right, so let's go home. I'm getting tired in real life as I am in game life. I'm going to burn myself to death, and we will continue next week. Actually, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the battery in and see if we can start the car. I want to see if it'll run, or if it's going to just keep dying like it was before. Do I fly? It's all electric. Everything I fly is electric. I don't mess with glow engines because I suck at repairing stuff like that. My temper is not designed to work with small motors that break when you don't get the exact mixes right and stuff like that. So I tend to just go more for electric stuff because I'll end up just throwing something or breaking something because out of anger. I am not good at that kind of stuff. So I just stick with the electric airplanes because you just plug them in and go. Now, I've built the RC trucks that I get. I like to buy the truck kits and build them, but I enjoy that. But electric, it's all electric. Once again, if I have to adjust it and fiddle with it, I'm not having fun, and I'm breaking stuff by mistake and then getting angry. So I don't do that. Years ago, I learned that about myself. I'm like, nope, I'm not good at fixing this stuff, and I don't like it, and it's too frustrating. Yeah, same thing with the nitro with the trucks. I do everything's that bad. Plus, with the with the batteries, they're cheap, and you can get like a bunch of them and fly for a long time. And I don't have to keep buying fuel. I use batteries for like 3 or 4 years, and then. Yeah, you have to. The only thing with the micros is that you really gotta stay out of the wind. That's the big thing, 2 to 3 miles an hour or none. If you're up to 5-6 mile an hour winds, it is a scary time flying that airplane. So. But yeah, so Zombie, are you what micro do you have? Do you know the name of it? Oh, that's cool. Oh, how did I do that? What, Seth? I'm dying. Leave me alone.
You didn't die. What are you talking about?
I almost died. What's you got that? Where'd you? You found it, Soup. His blanket. Hang on. Dang it. This is not good. I don't know. I bounced. I'm gonna go the other way. Oh, like it fell off, Max, on you? Oh, got it. Yay! You said probably stay. Well, it's hard for me to read the comments and stay on the road. This is what happens to me every time I drive. This is why I crash so often, because I'm reading the comments. You guys do know that, like, when I play American Truck Simulator, I almost never, or Euro Truck Simulator, I almost never have accidents, ever. As soon as I get on the stream, I have accidents because I'm busy talking and looking at the other screen. Proof that texting and driving does not work. I know. I'm trying not to. Sorry, there's just a lot of chat comments. I'm trying to keep up. I'm doing my best. The moral lesson of the day, don't chat and drive. Or text and drive. I don't even know how you would drive this game without a steering wheel. I've tried. I tried it on my other computer to play my own, like a separate game on my laptop a couple years ago. I could not do it. I couldn't even make it to the store on the first day. I just gave up. I'm like, forget it. It is so hard to drive this game without a steering wheel. The amount of speeding tickets I get. Right. Yep, that's true. I need to keep my eyes open for the green car, too. I don't know how you do it with a keyboard 44 Magnum. No, I do the, like World of Warships and stuff with it, but... Which I need to do my co-op battles for the day to get my... I haven't gotten any coal today. They're giving us these new stupid boxes that have, like, war tokens, like shop tokens, but they're only for birthday stuff. I guess World of Warships is about to celebrate its 3rd birthday. Well, it's not really multitasking. Driving and not paying attention to where you're going, that's the issue. But I am never good at multitasking, no. It's like when I'm flying at the flying field and my kids are like, Dad, Dad, Dad. I'm like, shut up! I'm flying! Oh, the green car was in the woods? Oh, okay. He must have been texting and driving, too. Yep, I'm having fun with World of Warships. I'm starting to get a little bit better with the what's it called? The Pensacola, but man, is it hard. All right, 44 Magnum, send me a invite. I'm going to hop on there. I just got to get my my 2X or whatever. I'll be playing co-op, though, if you don't mind. I'm there to relax now at this point and do target practice because I suck at shooting. It'll be a little bit. I'm going to head downstairs, though, and get cozied in, and then I'll meet you on the high seas. Oh. Be working the Pensacola. Hello. Hi, Undead. You need to play it more. All right, so I am almost back home. I'm going to burn myself to death, and we'll be done for the night. Yep. That's so funny. Hi. All right, cool. That's sweet, dude. We'll do some boating. Some co-op boating. Hello, Undead. Unfortunately, Mr. Sui, you pulled a IROC. Actually, IROC doesn't pull IROCs anymore. He goes to bed early, so he comes in early, and then it's like, I gotta go. So that'll be the new IROC. It's a lot of fun, Rabid Rex. It's slow, which I like. It's definitely not as stressful as World of Tanks. It doesn't have those same moments that World of Tanks has though either. So it's kind of a little bit it's lower on both ends, I guess. Hang on, I'm gonna get some. I need to check the mail. Yes, Hot Rod, stick around. I'm going to kill myself just for you. That sounds horrible, really. It's not supposed to be so dark, but it's supposed to be funny. Come on, open the mail. Get the frickin' mail. I left my bathroom light on. IROC is back. See, we were just talking about you, IROC. And we said how IROC really doesn't pull IROCs anymore. He comes in at the beginning. But you're here just in time to watch me burn myself to death. But we are going to try to start the car first, so whatever. Who is Kessel? I don't know, but the Kessel run is what Han Solo made in 12 parsecs. Seth laughed. All right, so let's get a battery. Hopefully one of these batteries is good or something. I don't know. You said if someone joined right now, you're not sure how that would sound. Kessel's my neighbor.
Daddy, tell me when you're going to burn yourself to death.
Okay, John, I'll tell you when I'm going to burn myself to death.
Seth,
You haven't tried that either, but you're thinking about it.
all day. I want to play on your
Let's try this battery. This battery should be good.
once.
Okay, so we're going to tighten down our... Scratch my chin. Tool time. Oh, thank you, Undead, for the follow. I appreciate that. All right, so tighten the battery down. We did the positive first and then the negative. Don't forget, if you do these backwards like I did, you can catch your car on fire. It's great. It's great. All right, saved right? Nope. Oh, I will save first, yeah. You said, no, I want to play on the computer. All right, choke is out. And we got lights. That's good. Start her up. She's still smoking, but she's running. And she shuts off. That's the problem that I'm having. I don't know what's causing that or why that's happening. But the car is shutting off. So, try one more time. Got a new battery. The car will not stay running. She doesn't live. She's dying. I don't know what's causing that, but... Well, the muffler's off. Yeah, the whole exhaust system is actually off at this point, right?
Why are you pushing it?
I didn't mean to. I need to put the handbrake on. Turn the gas back to rich and try it again. Well, I just shut the I can just shut the wait a minute. Rich. That would be hang on. What? Put your arms away. Thank you. Wow, Billiam, thank you. Yeah, but it was smoking even when the muffler was on. That's the problem that I'm having, so I need to take the exhaust out though. So this has been kind of frustrating.
Dad,
No, it always sounds like that's the normal sound for that car. I don't know what Seth.
Violet lied.
Violet lied about
She said
what?
When she was done with her thing, she'd get off and I could play.
Yeah, that's what you guys do all the time too, right?
No, I can always
Screw
get
the
off
car
when I
keys.
say I'm gonna get off.
Smaller number 13.4, lower number. Well, I'm not even up at that though. Let's see, hang on. I'm at 7.9 right now because the choke's on. See at 8. Oh, it's running now. Nope, and then shut off. Red light. Yeah, that's fine, dude. Don't worry about the mic. I'm just gonna be playing some. Yeah, I'm ignoring the phone. So we're at 8.1. I mean, that's pretty rich, right? Isn't that rich? Yeah, because it's choked, so there's no air. I'm gonna push that in and see if we can get it to run. Hang on, let's see if I give it air, what happens if I lean it out. Nope, of course not. Thank you, Brad the Killer. Isn't that weird? What would cause that? It runs for like a couple seconds. We check the header. The header's fine, or the head gasket. You still think you think it's simply the mixture? I mean, the mixture was set at 14. I don't know what else I could change on that because it's not. I mean, I can't even get it. I can't even run the engine long enough to check the mixture. It's not. It won't run.
Get off. Can I kick her off?
That would be the other thing. It might. Maybe it's the spark plugs.
I don't have to.
Dad says you do.
Yeah, that's true. It did run. Well, I don't. Yeah, you're right.
He's always
You said be back. Don't kill yourself yet. The rocker arm. Yeah.
You're aggressive.
It won't run though. Even if I give it gas, it stalls. That's the problem. You said burn the car instead of yourself. Get a new car. I'll try it. I'm gonna.
Dad's really tired.
Oh, I need to enter driving mode. It's okay.
You gotta go to sleep.
No, he's fine. He doesn't die from fatigue anymore.
Tired. Well,
So it's. Oh! It wants to stall. It's trying to stall. Yeah, if it was the spark plugs, it wouldn't start at all. I mean, it's. We're at 12.6. Where do you guys want me to be? Oh, so in other words, I'm probably frying my engine, is what you're telling me. So in other words,
what do you do to the engine?
I don't know. It's really bad. It won't go.
Straw swab.
It's a little low, but it's not low enough to make the car stall. I mean, it's. Flattari had it set at 12 when I had it and it was running. So it's not that. I probably just. How can I adjust the rockers though if they're not? They're not ticking. So they don't. They're not. So you can fry an egg on that thing. You can't change the idle. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to see what I can do and find out what it is. I don't know. Bleed the oil and get in where with a screwdriver? You mean we have an idle adjuster now? I don't know. I can't get the MSC editor to run because of the update, so I haven't figured that out yet. I mean, we could take the header off again. It's 7. I picked the wrong one. Oh, I mean, I've adjusted the valves before. I don't think they need to be adjusted. Well, I know they said you need to adjust them now, so we'll have to readjust them. But I don't. That's not the problem. The problem is that I was having this problem before we even had the update. So this car is doing the same thing it was before the update. It runs for a couple seconds, then shuts off. I mean, the rocker arms need to be adjusted now, but that's not what the issue is. There's a different issue. So no, it's not something with the update. I had this problem. This is what happened last week. The car died before the race, and there was no the update had not happened yet. So I don't think. No, the update hadn't happened. That's right, because my toolkit wasn't here in the garage. But yeah, I still need to. You are correct. I do need to adjust them, and I probably should have done that before But the problem is I can't even adjust them because the car keeps stalling. So if it keeps stalling, I can't make the adjustment because it's like you have to hear it clicking to make the adjustment, and it won't do it. But now I probably fried my engine since I kept trying to rev it because I forgot that. It could be fouled spark plugs. That could be the thing. So let's try it. All right, Arak, have fun. No, Seth, not really.
I deserve it more.
You deserve what?
Clean your neck.
Okay, fine.
Violet, Dad said I could kick you off.
It's a paradox, right?
Dad, every time you tell her to let me on.
No, it's full. I just filled it up. It's okay. We'll change the spark plugs out.
Hey,
It's Seth's turn, honey. You've been on for you've been on for 2 hours. You've been on for 2 hours.
are you gonna cry about it?
And then you
Oh my. Oh my.
Fine with it.
Oh.
Let's take a look at those spark plugs and see.
Violet.
No, it started, you know, Rabbit X, it was stalling at Flotari's. Like, I started having problems with it on the way over to the race, I think. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that it didn't. Weekly. All right, let's get new spark plugs. We'll just try new spark plugs and see. Put this away. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So you can come back and see the mayhem. It's no, you can't check the plugs. You can put new plugs in. So let's see what happens here. Oh, no. I don't know which one's new. God dang it. Yeah, it was smoking. It had started smoking at Flotari's. Great. How am I going to tell which one's the new one? They're fine. They probably would show it. Unbelievable. My luck.
Dang it. Yeah.
Gives me the check mark and then drops it down through the bottom of the engine. Yeah, 4-cylinder. That's correct. What's the matter,
I
Ryan?
smell skunk.
Could you open that?
I smell skunk.
Yeah, I do too. Booger fingers. I know. That'll make it even more confusing. I want to save one box for if I actually ever need them again. I don't think this is going to fix it. Another question, though, is there an issue? Maybe there's something with the... you guys remember how we had to adjust the distributor? Is there something maybe with that? Like... I need to find... No, F2, and I need to do the bend over thing. There we go. Okay, let's see it. Let's see if this will work. We have mostly new spark plugs. I don't think this is going to make a difference, but whatever. And what's that red light on for? Oil pressure is good. Okay. Wow. It was bad spark plugs.
Dang, Dad, found it. Bravo.
Okay, so let's fix the timing. Yeah, this sure makes that chirping noise. It's like, wee. It's a weird noise. That could be timing. It could be timing at this point. That's 2. I don't have the exhaust on. That's why it's smoking. Plus, I have the choke on. So... This one's not adjusting. That's bizarre. There we go. Every time you do it, it should... Yeah. I think we're getting it slowly, but surely. Why is that red light on? Does anyone know? Yeah, the oil filter has a plug sitting on it. Pizza night. So I need to put the choke back in. It's going to kill this battery. Dang nabbit. Give me time to tighten it. Ugh. The red light on the dash is the alternator? Is that telling me the alternator is bad? Or is this just on? So these are still adjusted the way that I had them. It's a check engine light. Yeah, that's what I'm asking. What's the red light? I don't know. Yeah, it is killing my battery. Oh, no, it won't start. The battery's almost dead. You can see the battery's low voltage right now. Okay, so it's all adjusted. My belt is lying there? Where? What? Okay, we're shutting that down because that'll cause the engine to overheat. How did the belt come off? What? No, it's on. The belt's on. No, it's lying there. You're right. What the frick? Well, that's why. That would explain a thing or two. I don't know. That is a very morbid. Oh, my water pump is off. What the frick? This is Flattari. The red light must mean, yeah, exactly. The red light, well, now we know. It means the battery's not charging. God dang it. I have to get some water. Yep, and that makes sense because that means because our freaking water pump's off and the belt's off. Nice. Good job, Flattari. That's Flattari. Yep, that is sabotage. That's Flattari working on my car right there. That makes me angry. We're going to wake up. Oh, crap. It is now Wednesday. Shoot. And I can't make coffee. We're not going to be able to race this week. Maybe we will. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to have the car ready in time. Oh, he woke up on Wednesday. Thank goodness. He didn't sleep till Thursday. Okay, good. Cheer, yay. It's not running on its own. Yeah, well, that would definitely make it, yeah. Yeah, basically, the engine was almost fried. There's no water, which means there's no water in the engine right now either. God dang it. And this is on. The water pump's on. It's tightened. The frick. Chuck, do you know what size the water pump is? I'm going to guess 9s. Yeah. Yes, I made it. Oh, what size are those? Oh, there's a loose bolt right there. Okay, so lesson learned. Never let Flattari touch your car. The frick. Just burn the house and the car. Yeah, I'm sure it's out of fluid. It's going to be out of fluid. 8mm? Okay. Did I grab the 8? I didn't grab the 8. There we go. You said this game is a lie. All right. Nope, not 8. What's that? That's loose is what that is. Oh, 7. Okay. Now you tell me. Wait, what are you up for? Hi, what's everybody up for? Oh, burning down Flattari's. Did I just grab the 7? What is this? Why is it not working? Nope, I grabbed the 8. That is a very morbid conversation. I'm steering clear of that one. Okay, tight, 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 tight. Tighten this down because that was loose. And any other ones? Let's see. That's it. That's the only bolt. So just make sure these are all tight. I could have hammered it. Nope, that was loose too. Look at the water pump's totally off. Oh my god. There's no way that was a mistake. There's no way that was a mistake.
Why is everything loose?
Oh my gosh, this whole thing is loose. That unbelievable. Guy was trying to kill me. See you later, Mr. Zombie. Wow. Okay, well, now we know. And that was loose. Okay, I'm just going around this and keep going around until I find out all the loose bolts. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. What a putz. There should be one up there too. Go down from this angle. Let's see. Okay, those are both in. Okay, that's it. All right, so here's the belt. Here's the belt. All right. Yeah, right, exactly. Oh, yeah, good point. At least the... Unbelievable. Well, that's why we couldn't race. What a week. I mean, I'm blaming it on Flattari. It could have been my fault. Maybe a bolt came loose or something, but he worked on the engine. Yeah, don't ever let Flattari work on the motor. He can do body work, but the guy sucks at working on the engine. And I know they said that is something that happens. That is a thing. Like Flattari will. Something still missing here? Are we missing another part? Dang that phone. Why can't I put this on? What's missing? Got the alternator. All 3 wheels are here. Max. Don't leave that wrapper in my room, John, or I'll be mad.
John, leave the wrapper in his room. Make him mad.
You have to adjust the alternator. Okay, thank you. All right, so we need to get the tool time out, and we're going to get this out. No. John, turn that off, please.
John.
Yeah, I'll loosen the alternator. Yeah. I'll loosen the alternator.
Yeah. I hear you.
I forgot about that, which is true. I guess so, huh? And put the belt on. Okay. And let's go ahead and see what happens now. The battery's probably dead at this point, but... Hey, what's up, Kevin? Well, we're almost done with the stream, but... And the battery's freaking dead! Oh, god dang it! Time is running out for Arthur, that's right. I promised Hot Rod I'd kill myself for him because he's having a bad day and he wanted to see me die, so... I'm gonna burn myself to death when this is over. Self-immolation. I will tighten it, but I want to get it started first so I can hear it and tell when it's supposed to be. So I gotta loosen this one first. Oh wait, is it 8? Which one was? I don't remember what it was. It's all these sizes. You pulled an IROC. 7. Right? Wait, what? I'm trying to hurry here and it's not helping. Okay, there we go. Negative first, then positive. Oh, I need coolant. Thank you. Yep, that's right. Coolant. So take this one off. Take that off. Pop this. Ah! No. Get stuck for eternity. They fixed that. You don't get stuck in there. So. You play with permadeath. Oh, jeepers. Criminy! Let me in. Put the battery in the compartment. Dill pickle.
Oh, pickle?
Yeah, I'm not going to burn the house down. I'm going to burn myself to death. Oh, come on. Okay. Stupid is what I am. All right. Let's go ahead and do this. Tighten this first. And then this. First try. There we go. All right. So I need to put in some radiator fluid. We need to put some oil in. I think it's kind of, yeah, it's a little easier almost in real life in some ways. Some ways it's harder, but you get your knuckles busted a lot easier in real life than you do in this game. But stop calling me. I'm not answering. I don't want my parts. I know the parts are in. I don't have money. All right, here's this. Because I thought things were going to go a little differently. Like I would win the race or something. And it doesn't matter anyway because I found out those parts are only for drag racing. Why does it keep doing that? Okay, I got to watch for a sec, guys, because I need to... I'm not looking at the comments because I need to see if it's backpedaling. No, it's just filling. Okay, that's good. So the coolant is going in. I think that just went... What happened to the bottle? Okay. That went empty. Let's say goodnight to my psychopathic Max. He's gone. This better not be empty. Come on. Fill it up. The good news is it's not leaking. I just want to win the race. That's all I want. My urine's high, my hunger's high, my thirst is high, my stress is high, my dirtiness is high. Yeah, it's part of mechanic work. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Mechanic, like real life mechanic work, you just get busted knuckles and they hurt. But that's part of working on cars. Okay, that's on. We can put the rocker cover back on and fill it up with oil. Yeah, you can unplug it. I'm busy right now. I don't have time to unplug it. I'm working. Like that, like Grand Theft Auto, and the lady's like, she's like, I'm not angry. I'm exercising. That was so my ex-wife when she would exercise. Like all mean and aggressive. I'm busy exercising. I'm not angry. You said you did bust the knuckles over this frustration. This hot mess. Oh, look. The bolts are kind of glowing red. I wonder if that's nothing. Never mind. How did I tighten that one already? Okay, these are all tight. You said do not check the oil filter. I should probably put a new one on. I don't know. We'll check. The oil looks good. I don't know if they... does the oil filter really make a difference on this game? Like, can you actually... Did you have to change the oil filter? The oil looks good. It's not black. It's pretty clean looking, but we're going to put more in. I did put the built on Mr. Wah. It's on. All right, and... Oh my God, that person... They must really need to get a hold of me because it sounds super important.
Why don't you just answer it?
Leave me alone, Grandma. I'm busy. Poor Grandma. We got another two. We got 2 more batteries in here in case that one doesn't work. Never pee on the beer you're drinking. Oh, there's the... Oh, it went upside down. Oh, no.
What?
No, I haven't touched the alternator yet. I will.
What'd you say is what?
I'll start the car and then I'll tighten the alternator. What's Seth?
You said something about upside down?
What are you talking about, Seth?
You said something about upside
No, my Killju is upside down.
Yeah, that's what
It's not, it looks like it's ready. If it's not empty.
upside down.
Let's get the lid and take it off. See if it's empty. No, it's full. Good. Okay, so we got Killju. You said Grandma needs groceries, you monster. How much is some fishy bender? Is it a bunch? I will. Come on, let me get this working first. Nope, another dead frickin' battery. All right. Crying out loud. 8 for the battery. Take this lead off first. Take this lead off second. Turn this off. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. We just need to tighten the alternator, and then I'll burn myself. Once we get a battery that freaking works. That was on the charger all day, so it's obviously dead. So, yeah. I think that other one is still good, but... Yeah, don't go to the island. She can starve. That's right. Grandma can get herself groceries. You go to the groceries, Grandma. You're good. It is good practice for remembering the bolt sizes. You are correct. At least I know 8 always will be battery. Just think of 8 whenever I think of battery. Think of 8. Could we maybe not push the car into the pit while we're trying to put the battery in? All right, so let's go ahead and open this. Put those hands away. Open the tools. No, there we go. Tighten the positive lead first. It's don't play this game. Just watch the series and be happy with that. It's a freaking nightmare. It's actually pretty easy to start the game and build the car. It's really hard to keep things running. That's the trick. Okay, now we're going to get in here and adjust this. You piece of crap. Come on, let me adjust this. Now it's doing it again. You don't want to over-tighten it. This game is great if you have no life. Stop it! Oh my gosh. Why is it doing that? It was just running. It's gonna die again. It's got a full tank of gas. It's not lack of fuel. I don't know what the heck is going on. Don't you stall. He said die already. Okay, 14-1. Smoke's turned white. Yeah, but it's just in the green barely. I mean, that's where we're supposed to be, 14-1. That's what everybody told me to put it anyway. I had it at 13-7. So do I tighten it or loosen it? It can't be the fuel. I mean, I'll adjust it, but it ain't going to be it. Yeah, I'm going to have to loosen that alternator, though, because that will break the belt. If I tighten it, that makes it less air, right? So 1, 2, 3. I did 3 turns. Nope, wrong way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $13.4. I'm just gonna leave it there. See what happens. Nope. That's not it. Yeah. Pull the choke back out. It's not an issue with the choke. It's No, I'm not. I'm at 13.8. The engine's pretty warm. The engine's warm enough. It's half. You can see the gauge right there. We're at half, which is where we should be. It just keeps stalling.
Yeah, tune it. Tuning it up now is what you're doing.
This is a new item, right?
No, the car will not run.
Holy crap, that was shocking. No, thanks.
Yep, I tightened all 4 plugs. So if I keep the gas going, it'll... Yeah, but the timing's... It's not the timing. I've got the timing exactly the way it's supposed to be set. You're supposed to You're supposed to loosen it until it clicks, and then tighten it 1 notch. And that's how I have all 4 of them are all 4 of them are tightened that, or all 6 of them, or 8 of them are tightened that way. Right? Unless they changed the way you're supposed to tune it, but the way they told us to tune it originally was to loosen those bolts until each one ticks. So you loosen it till it goes tick tick tick, and then you tighten it 1, and then it stops ticking, and that's where you're supposed to tune it.
I'll try real late.
Well, maybe that did change with the update, but once again, this is the same problem I was having before the update. That's why it doesn't make sense. But maybe that's what it. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it just needs to be. I don't know. All right. Well, I'm gonna burn myself to death. We'll figure it out next week. Yeah, the red light's back on. Probably the belt probably broke.
Dang it, Diddy, I don't want to go to the beach. I want to go with you.
I can't even adjust the belt because the car dies too fast. So I'm not. I'm gonna loosen it again so that I know. I'm gonna hear it going. Meow, 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 meow. I want that noise so I know it's not working right. If you're having trouble to keep the gas on, it could be my carbs. Well, but that's what we just adjusted. The carbs are actually set right. It's running at 13.8, which is where right in the middle of where it's supposed to run, and it's running at the temperature was up to temperature. All the fluids check out. So all I know is that. Yeah, and it's supposed to be same idea. Yeah, it's the same idea. So you tighten this, you tighten this all the way. And they go 1, 2. That should be right. But I want to hear it. I mean, we'll try that, but all right. And then we'll just do it that way. I'll tighten that bolt down. I like the way they changed it so you don't have to do it with your. Yeah, the pistons are all there. I mean, the car's running. It's just dying. It's not. It's stalling out. Like it's not. It's like the fuel's not flowing properly. But we have the mixture set where it's supposed to be, so I don't know what else to look at. And once again, I've adjusted the rockers the way that they said to adjust the rockers, and correct me if I'm wrong, but you're supposed to loosen all 8 of those rockers until they click, and then tighten them 1. And that's what I did. So I don't know. I'm gonna go save my game and burn myself to death. Well, I guess we kind of got nowhere. I probably will not be able to burn myself, to be honest with you, but that's right for the yeah. That's what I just did. That's what I just did on the rockers. No air lifters now, but that is what I did. So. Give me 2 minutes because I can't control how fast the game saves and loads. Old car back. Oh, maybe that might work. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. I did burn it. Try my old carburetor and see if that works. Well, we'll figure it out. I'm gonna see if I can figure out the MSC editor too to see if there's insight. All right, time to burn. This is what I think about my blue car. I can't take it anymore. There are no, unfortunately, idling screws. Actually, that's what we adjusted. We did adjust those. The rockers. That's the screws that you adjust. But I did them. They're not working right. Start a fire. Goodbye, all. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
Touch yourself on fire.
Thanks. No, I don't want to do that because if some things you can't replace.
Please, Daddy.
Burn the house down. Burn the house down. Burn the house down. After all that, I can't burn. Did the house catch on fire? No, it didn't. Just the barrel. Oh, well. That's right. I can't even die properly. I'm a failure. Ugh. All right. I guess that does it then. So we'll come back and I don't know. Let's do this. I'm gonna Alt F4 because I don't want to save that the hours that I lost there. So Alt F4. Let's take a look and see if we can get the editor running. I'll be back in a second. For those on YouTube, thanks for watching. Hopefully you had a great night. See you next time. Bye.